You think you know the 2025 Dacia Duster, the rugged, affordable SUV winning hearts worldwide? But what if there's a darker side, a hidden truth Dacia might not want you to see? Stay tuned, because what's about to be revealed could change everything. Welcome to Supercar, your ultimate destination for everything automotive. Today we're diving deep into the highly anticipated 2025 Dacia Duster, not to praise its virtues, but to expose the shocking 2025 Dacia Duster Issues 5 you shouldn't ignore. These aren't minor quirks, these are significant concerns. Before we peel back the layers, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our expert insights. The unsettling safety score. You expect a new car to be safe, right? Well, the 2025 Dacia Duster's safety rating might just shock you. The 2025 Dacia Duster received a concerning 3-star Euro NCAP rating. This immediately puts it behind most rivals that consistently achieve 4 or 5 stars. While Dacia highlights basic safety features, the core issue, according to Euro NCAP, is a less comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems. This means the Duster is simply less equipped to prevent accidents compared to its peers. Compounding this, historical Duster models have shown issues with critical safety components like faulty airbag sensors and seatbelt tensioners. This isn't just a rating, it points to potential real-world failures in the very systems designed to protect you. Gearbox grumbles and clutch catastrophes. Imagine your smooth drive suddenly interrupted by grinding noises, a sudden jolt, or gears refusing to shift. For many Duster owners, this isn't imagination. It's a frustrating daily reality. Despite the 2025 Duster being on a new platform, a problematic history of transmission issues persists across Dacia models. Owners report gearbox stiffness, grinding noises, and difficulty shifting. Even the new 1.2-liter mild hybrid engine is noted for its clunky gear changes. More alarming is widespread premature clutch wear, with clutches failing at incredibly low mileages, sometimes under 22,000 miles, when they should last 3 to 4 times longer. What's worse? Dacia often allegedly refuses warranty claims for these, citing external influences. These aren't minor annoyances. They translate into significant unexpected repair bills, potentially £500 to £1,500. This swiftly erodes the Duster's budget-friendly appeal, turning initial savings into a long-term financial drain. In our connected world, your car's tech should just work. But the Duster's electrical system and infotainment might leave you feeling disconnected, and honestly, deeply frustrated. The Duster has a documented history of persistent electrical glitches, ranging from minor dashboard warnings to critical issues like faulty airbag sensors and ECU faults that can actually force the car into limp mode. While a new 10.1-inch infotainment screen looks modern, user experience suggests it's underpowered with a noticeable lag. The issues don't stop there. Problems extend to the wireless charging pad not being reactive, and smartphone mirroring headaches where wireless Android Auto refuses to connect. These widespread problems really suggest Dacia's cost-cutting deeply impacts its vehicle electronics and user experience. Some of these, like those airbag sensor issues, even pose a direct safety risk, turning what should be a simple glitch into a potentially dangerous flaw. Picture this. Your Duster needs a simple repair, but the crucial part is on indefinite back order, leaving your car unusable for, well, months. Sound like a nightmare? For Duster owners, it's a stark reality. A frequently reported issue is the severe lack of spare parts availability and, agonizingly long wait times. Owners have reported waiting months for essential components like a replacement headlight, 12 weeks, or a clutch pedal, which can take 2 months. These consistent reports of indefinite back orders point to a significant systemic vulnerability in Dacia's supply chain. This isn't just an inconvenience, it can render your vehicle unusable for extended periods, causing major disruption to your daily life. The financial burden of alternative transport quickly negates any initial savings. Such prolonged delays and poor communication really damage Dacia's reputation for reliability and after-sales support. The Dacia Duster promises rugged practicality and affordability, but does that tempting price tag come at the direct expense of a truly comfortable and refined driving experience? While Dacia claims its new platform reduces noise and vibration, real-world reviews, well, paint a different picture. The Duster is noticeably quieter than the old version, but still falls short of rivals. A primary concern is overall noise, vibration, and harshness, NVH, at higher speeds. Road and wind noise are more noticeable, making long journeys on the motorway pretty fatiguing. The new hybrid engine, while quiet on electric power, actually becomes surprisingly noisy and coarse when the petrol engine kicks in, with a raspy tone that's noticeable at around 75 miles per hour. Those three-cylinder engines also transmit more vibration through the controls. These persistent NVH issues are a direct consequence of Dacia's aggressive cost-cutting in areas like sound deadening and acoustic insulation. While the Duster offers good value for money, that value inherently sacrifices sensory comfort, potentially leading to increased fatigue and a less enjoyable experience over time. So we've unmasked the 2025 Dacia Duster, revealing 5 significant issues. Its concerning 3-star safety rating, persistent gearbox and clutch failures, frustrating electrical and infotainment problems, agonizingly long waits for parts, and an unrefined cabin experience. However, it's vital to remember the Duster's undeniable strengths. It remains an unbeatable value proposition with strikingly low pricing, making it incredibly accessible. Its assertive design and robust outdoor aesthetic are widely praised, as are its unparalleled off-road capabilities. It's a practical, versatile SUV that has significantly improved. If your priority is a cheap, cheerful, and reliable vehicle for adventure or daily commuting without breaking the bank, the Duster still ticks many boxes. Ultimately, the 2025 Dacia Duster forces you to weigh its incredible value against these potentially costly and frustrating issues. What do you think? Are these problems deal breakers, or is the Duster's affordability enough to overlook them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this deep dive was insightful, hit that subscribe button for more expert automotive analyses right here on Supercar. Until next time, drive safe.